Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. This is a thread response I'm doing today. It's for a brand new channel for Laura at Sound of the Crate. And the thread she's started is called Getting to Know the Vinyl Community with 5 Easy Prompts. So yeah, as I said, she's new. She's got half a dozen videos out. She's up to about 70 subscribers at this stage. From what I can gather, she's in her mid-30s. She's in the US, obviously. She's into classic rock, alt rock, psych rock, from what I've actually seen, and pretty much everything in between. So before I start, Laura, this one is for you. I'm known as Mr. Hats because of my silly hats in the VC, and I'll show you a couple now. So there you go, Laura. That's why I'm called Mr. Hats in the VC. Anyway, let's get on with these 5 prompts. There will be a link below to Laura's channel. I've also done a post today, so you can check out that and get to her channel that way as well. So 5 easy prompts. The first one: show an album that takes you back to your childhood. Well, I'm going to show 2. I could show 4 or 5. I could have shown T-Rex, I could have shown David Bowie, and I could have shown Sweet, but I'm going to show Slade and the man we're not allowed to talk about anymore, Mr. Gary Glitter. So the reason I would choose either of those 5 is because of the whole glam rock thing. Whenever I listen to that stuff, it takes me back to the early to mid 1970s when, living in England, we'd go to Clacton, Great Yarmouth, wherever, for our holidays, summer break. And in all the amusement halls, there'd be all the glam rock playing. Susie Quattro as well, that was another one. And yeah, just listening to glam just takes me back to the smells of the pier, the smells of the front, the amusement arcades, the greasy food, the jellied eels, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that takes me right back to my childhood. Next up, prompt number 2, a pivotal record from your teenage years. Well, this was quite pivotal. There was certain music I was into at that time, but I'd never actually purchased any Motown stuff. So I purchased this, and 20 Golden Greats. It's got everything you could ever want from the Supremes. This one led me to greatest hits for the Four Tops, for Marvin Gaye, for Stevie Wonder, for all those guys from the Motown period. Mary Wells as well. And yeah, I had a deep respect for all the Motown artists. Plus from there it led on to Stax and all those sorts of the Northern Soul and all that stuff. So yeah, it's that got me into that sort of stuff. And it was Paul Weller and interviews with him with his love of Motown and soul, which stems from Town Called Malice from the Jam through the Style Council years with his soul stuff as well. So that was quite a pivotal album for me to expand my musical knowledge. Prompt number 3, an album that got you through tough times. Well, not any particular tough time, just when I'm feeling down, for example. There are a couple of artists that I go to, not specific albums as such, because their music is so uplifting and positive. And I'm going to go for Mr. Neil Sedaka. Big fan of Neil Sedaka. Anyone who knows my channel knows I'm a big fan of this guy and his music. Also, everyone's now is going to go, oh, bloody hell, he's mentioning Leo Sayer again. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Leo Sayer, as is Lynn. His music is just so positive and uplifting. Even if he's got serious messages to tell in his music, it's just so uplifting. I could have picked the Bee Gees as well. I could have picked ABBA, could have picked Boney M, but Neil Sedaka and Leo Sayer are the ones that first came to mind for me. Number 4, an album that reminds you of someone you care deeply for, be it they're still alive or deceased. Well, I'm going to go for my parents. Both my parents are still alive. Dad's 84. Mum's 78, 79. Can't remember. Mum's got dementia. Dad's her carer. She should really be in a home. He's too old to care for her, but he just won't do it because they've been together since the early to mid 1960s when they first met each other, etc. And it's the old till death do us part thing with that generation for sure. And he will not put her in a home no matter how stressed he gets, no matter how sick he gets from it, etc. He's even had a stroke because of the stress put on her, and he's had to have his neck opened up and like a stent put in the artery with a clot removed, etc., etc. So that's the way he wants to live. That's fine. But the 2 records that really remind me of both my parents, got to say, this one from the late 1970s, Masterpieces, Bob Dylan. This is from my mum. It's a triple LP set. It's got everything anyone could ever want from Bob Dylan on an album, basically, without buying a studio album. It is an absolute masterpiece of an album. But it's not just this. Whenever I listen to Bob Dylan in general, that's what makes me think of my mum. And with my dad, it is this one. Not even this one. I could have picked any 1950s rocker, be it Little Richard, Chuck Berry, Lloyd Price, Fats Domino, Everly Brothers. Did I mention Everly Brothers? Eddie Cochran, any of those guys. But I picked Elvis. This is an original UK pressing from 1958, 59, 59, I believe. It's absolute brilliant. I mean, it's hit after hit after hit on that album. So yeah, it's his original pressing. And Jailhouse Rock's not on there, but Jailhouse Rock is my dad's favourite rock song of all time. So that's that one answered. My dad doesn't like anything after about 1960, 61, Elvis Presley. He was a big sellout with his movies, didn't really like his country stuff, country crossover stuff from the 70s. He's strictly 50s rock and roll with Elvis Presley. Prompt number 5. Show an album that changed your perspective of a genre that you're not fond of. I tried to find my debut Style Council album, Cafe Blur, but for some reason I couldn't find it. There's a lot of jazz instrumentals on there. I'm not a jazz guy. So the next best thing I could pick up, someone else has already shown this. Can't remember who it is, so forgive me. But yeah, someone else has mentioned this. Sting, Dream of the Blue Turtles. Lots of jazz leanings on this album. And because it's still based in the rock pop sort of style, I wouldn't say a fondness for jazz now, but I'm a bit more tolerant of it because of this album alone. His next album, the live album, Bring on the Night, and the Style Council stuff as well has really got me in that sort of listening to jazz a bit more often than I used to. Anyway, Laura, that's for you. And you'll think, get up to 100 subs, girl. Go get them. And everyone who's watching this, head over to Laura's channel. Let her know I sent you over there, or you found her from me. Please subscribe. She seems like a really nice young girl. Well, young compared to all us anyway. And yeah, she's got a solid knowledge and a decent collection of rock music. So until next time, guys, stay safe. Take care. All for now. Catch you around, and bye, folks.